In a vast, green valley, where the wind whispered through tall grasses and golden sunlight painted the hills, there lived a small mole named Milo. Beneath the surface of the earth, Milo's world was soft, dark, and safe. His tunnels curled like winding ribbons through the soil, lined with roots that glowed faintly amber in the filtered light. Above ground the world was bursting with color emerald trees, shimmering rivers, skies that stretched endlessly blue. But Milo had never truly seen it. He only felt it. Sometimes, when he paused near the surface, he would sense warmth pressing through the dirt, a gentle glow calling to him. And in those quiet moments, his tiny heart would beat a little faster. Milo had a dream. He wanted to see the light, not just feel it, not just imagine it, but truly see it with his own eyes. He would sit at the highest point of his tunnels and whisper to himself, "What does the sky look like? Is it really endless?" But fear always followed. Moles weren't meant for the surface. The world above was loud, bright, and unknown. What if it's too much? Milo wondered. Still, the dream stayed, a quiet glow inside him. One afternoon, as Milo dug closer than ever to the surface, something unexpected happened. The ground trembled, a rumble echoed through the earth, and suddenly, crash, a section of his tunnel collapsed. Dust filled the air. Roots snapped, darkness swallowed everything. Milo scrambled backward, his tiny paws shaking. The path he had been digging, the one leading toward the light, was gone, blocked, buried. His dream felt farther away than ever. But something had changed inside Milo. Instead of turning back, he made a decision. If I can't go straight up, I'll find another way. And so, he began a new journey, digging sideways, deeper, farther than ever before. The underground world transformed as he traveled. He passed glowing crystal caverns, where walls shimmered in blues and purples. He crossed underground streams that sparkled like liquid starlight. He tunneled beneath ancient tree roots, thick as castles, humming softly with life. Each place was more magical than the last, but none of them were the sky. Days passed, then longer. Milo tried digging upward again, and again, and again. Each time, the soil would harden, or rocks would block his way, or tunnels would collapse. Once, he dug for hours, only to emerge into a tiny hollow filled with nothing but cold, empty stone. He curled up, exhausted. "Maybe I'm not meant to see the light," he whispered. For the first time, the glow of his dream began to fade. Just as Milo was about to give up, he heard a soft voice echo through the tunnel. "Lost, little digger." It was Luna, a wise old earthworm, her body glowing faintly like a thread of moonlight. "I've tried everything," Milo said. "The light is too far." Luna smiled gently. "The light isn't just above you. It's something you carry toward." Later, Milo met Bran, a burrowing badger who showed him how to push through hard stone with patience instead of force, and a group of tiny glowing beetles who lit his darkest paths, reminding him that even the smallest light can guide the way. With each encounter, Milo grew stronger, not just in his paws, but in his heart. At last, Milo reached something enormous, a massive underground wall of stone. It stretched endlessly in every direction. Cold, solid, unbreakable. Behind it, he could feel it. The light, stronger than ever before. But the wall stood between him and his dream. Milo pressed his paws against the stone. "This is it," he whispered. "This is everything." Milo remembered Luna's words. "The light is something you carry toward." He closed his eyes, He thought of every step, every failure, every friend, and deep inside, that small fading glow began to burn brighter, not as a wish, but as determination. "I won't stop," he said softly, not because he was fearless, but because his dream mattered more than his fear. And with that, Milo began to dig, slowly, patiently, relentlessly. At first, nothing happened. Then, a crack. A tiny sliver of brightness pierced through the stone. Milo froze. The light. It was real. He dug faster, heart racing. The crack widened. Light poured in, golden, warm, alive. And suddenly, the wall broke open. Milo tumbled forward and emerged into the world above. The sky stretched endlessly, painted in hues of orange and pink. Clouds drifted like soft dreams. The sun bathed everything in golden light. Milo blinked, overwhelmed. "It's beautiful," he whispered. For the first time in his life, he didn't just feel the light, he saw it. As the sun set and stars began to twinkle, Milo sat at the edge of his tunnel. He realized something important. The light he had searched for wasn't just in the sky. It had been inside him all along. In every moment, he kept going. In every time he chose hope over fear. And as he looked out at the glowing horizon, Milo smiled, because now he knew even the smallest creature can dig a path to something extraordinary.